Connor McDavid stood at center ice, staring at the scoreboard. Down 3-1, fans booing. 2 nights removed from a humiliating 9-1 beating by Colorado. His team's championship window was being questioned. Their mental toughness was being doubted. The season was threatening to slip away before Thanksgiving. From somewhere in the building, his wife Lauren was watching, and the captain had seen enough. What unfolded over the next 20 minutes at Rogers Place on Monday night wasn't just a comeback against the Columbus Blue Jackets. It was a declaration. 2 goals that defied logic, including a spin-o-rama that left a defenseman face down on the ice. A historic shorthanded tying goal with under a minute left. An overtime winner that turned frustration into euphoria. And when the 5-4 victory was complete, when McDavid had single-handedly dragged his team back from the brink, Lauren Kyle McDavid broke her silence with a message on social media that captured the raw emotion of watching her husband refuse to let his team lose. Just 58 seconds into the third period, McDavid attacked with purpose. Carrying the puck into the offensive zone at full speed, he approached Blue Jackets defenseman Denton Mateychuk like a predator closing in. In one impossibly smooth motion, McDavid spun completely around, leaving Mateychuk sprawled helplessly on the ice, and fired a backhand shot past goaltender Jet Greaves. The building erupted. The deficit was cut to 3-2. The comeback was alive. Columbus fought back when Adam Fantilli restored the 2-goal cushion at 4:19, making it 4-2 and threatening to crush Edmonton's hopes once again. But McDavid wasn't finished writing this story. At 13:39, he collected a feed from Evan Bouchard in the neutral zone and unleashed his devastating speed. Blazing past the entire Blue Jackets defense down the right wing, he cut sharply across the crease and tucked the puck past Greaves' right skate. The score was now 4-3. The impossible had become possible, and Lauren was about to share exactly what that moment meant. With under a minute remaining in regulation and the Oilers trailing by 1, Edmonton pulled goaltender Stuart Skinner for the extra attacker. What happened next was unexpected. Defenseman Jake Wallman, while killing a penalty for the Oilers, skated toward the crease and attempted to send a pass across the blue paint. The puck deflected off Columbus forward Mathieu Olivier's stick and over Greaves' right shoulder, tying the game 4-4 at 19:02. It marked the first game-tying shorthanded goal in the final minute of regulation in Oilers franchise history. The momentum carried into overtime, where just 56 seconds in, Jack Roslovic broke away on a breakaway and lifted a backhand shot past Greaves to complete the comeback. Roslovic, a Columbus native and former Blue Jacket, delivered the winner against his former team. After the game, Oilers head coach Chris Knoblauch offered extraordinary praise for his captain's determination. McDavid wasn't going to let the team lose, Knoblauch explained, noting that while he's seen McDavid rise to the occasion countless times, this performance ranked among the most determined displays given the circumstances. The coach emphasized that McDavid had 2 fabulous goals, but it was the relentless determination throughout his entire game that willed the team to victory. Following her husband's heroic performance, Lauren Kyle McDavid took to Instagram to share her reaction. She posted a clip of Connor's spectacular spin-o-rama goal with a simple but telling caption, "We." While brief, the message reflected the emotional release after watching her husband carry the team through one of its most challenging moments of the season. Lauren has consistently supported Connor throughout his career milestones, from cheering during deep playoff runs to attending ceremonies honoring his achievements, including when he reached 1,000 career NHL points last November. Monday night's comeback victory carried extra significance given the context of Edmonton's season. The Oilers entered the game having lost 3 straight, including that 9-1 embarrassment against Colorado on Saturday, where McDavid scored a power play goal but saw his team thoroughly dominated by Nathan MacKinnon and the Avalanche. McDavid himself acknowledged after the comeback win that the team has a tendency to put itself in difficult positions, often making situations even tougher before deciding to fight back. He emphasized that while it wasn't the prettiest way to win a game, finding a way to come from behind and secure 2 points was crucial for the team's confidence moving forward. McDavid is in the final year of his 8-year, $100 million contract, but he eliminated any uncertainty about his future by signing a 2-year, $25 million contract extension in October that keeps him in Edmonton through the 2027 to 2028 season. The extension carries a $12.5 million annual cap hit and solidifies his commitment to bringing a Stanley Cup to Alberta. Through 17 games this season, McDavid has demonstrated that even when the team struggles, he remains capable of taking over and willing victories into existence. His 1.41 points per game average ranks among the league leaders, and his ability to elevate his performance when his team needs it most continues to define his legacy as a generational talent. Connor McDavid's 2-goal third period against Columbus showcased exactly why he's considered the most dominant force in hockey today. His ability to elevate his game when his team needs him most, combined with Lauren Kyle's continued support and her own impressive entrepreneurial success, makes them one of hockey's most dynamic power couples. As the Oilers embark on their critical road trip, they'll carry the confidence from this comeback victory and the knowledge that their captain won't let them fade quietly. This is the kind of performance that can define a season and potentially spark the run Edmonton needs to return to the Stanley Cup